I'm gonna make him a doggy omelet right now, and I'm hoping that the smell from the meat will make it over to my truck, which is right behind there. Last night they came right over. Back under the truck again, but they slept on the property last night, and then this morning went back under there. So hopefully soon they'll trust me enough to get in my truck so I can take them to a rescue or something. In order to make this a cabinet with storage at the bottom, I have to figure out the leg situation. I probably should have did the tiles last, but I don't think I've done anything right the first time, so why bother now? These turn. I don't think they're supposed to, but for now, probably a good thing. So maybe I can double up the 2x4s so they're stronger, and then worry about building the base at the bottom. Wait. Alright, if I double up like this, and all 4 sides are thick like that, it'll make it sturdy. So I think I should do that no matter what. These are on there pretty good, but this side is like not even a hair smaller. So how do I fix that? If I put a piece there and I just do that all the way down, the table is just going to be real heavy. Come on, bitch. It's a little wonky, but I'm just building like a little, I guess, security around this thing. I'm trying to make it look as flush as I can. But the legs are sturdy. All right, so it's looking better, but I have this space right here. So I have to get something in there that I can nail to this so that this leg is a little bit more secure. All right, so the legs are pretty secure. They're pretty tight. It looks ghetto because I'm using like all spare wood, just random pieces that are left over. So you're not gonna see this part, but all these pieces now connect. This side is pretty tight. I was able to fit another piece in here. So now I have to use another one of these, which I have a ton of, and go from here to here to keep these two legs tight. And then I have to find a piece that I can shove in there so that I can connect these two 2x4s to something. That side's pretty tight, but I can also maybe do something in the middle from here to here. All right, so to here is 17 1/8 and a little bit more. So it's 1/8 between 17 1/8 and 17 1/4. So how do I tell? All right, I'll just cut a 17 1/4 and then just trim it off a little bit more. I'm definitely gonna mess this up. Shit. $17.5 in between 1/8 and 1/4, and then a little bit. Sweet. All these little post thingies have cracks in them, and I'm afraid if I put a screw in it, it'll split it. I got these measurements right the first time, which never happens. All right, all these are pretty stiff except for this one. So this one's pretty hard, this one's pretty stiff, and this one's pretty hard. But I just need something to go in there. And like this 2x4 is a little bit further up than this one. Everything's smooth. Adding lime to it makes a big difference. You have to work with it faster when you mix lime in there, but there's less cracks and it doesn't peel off. Like when you just use clay, straw, and sand, sometimes the pieces that are cracked get loose. And then I would go back and fill it in, and I would just keep filling it in until it stops cracking. But when you put lime in there, you don't have to do that as much. Like this is pretty solid. So maybe I'll just go through and just do a quick wipe with another coat, and then I'll start oiling all this with linseed oil. Hey fellas, you want more burgers? want it to go, wait, this way, okay. Finally. Shit. All right, so I have my wood burning fireplace for the sauna. But the hole's too big. I knew it would be. So I have to pull that pipe that I built inside here. What I'm gonna do now, I think, is take one of these cedar posts and put it right here. This window is from my buddy's yard. He was throwing it out because it was garbage. So I just built it into the wall. And behind it is just glass bottles, plastic bottles, the garbage that blows onto my property. I just throw it in there. And on the other side is this. All that trash that's back there, that's in between the window and the wall, thrown out in a way that, you know, it's not gonna just sit in a landfill or something. Hi, honeys. I've been fostering these two blue heelers that just showed up on my property. I've been bribing them with ribeyes and burgers. They just chilling on my RV all day. Hey, honeys. It's not dinner time yet, pal. We're having ribeyes tonight. There's your sister. See, when I get close to them, they kind of get skittish. Come here, honey. This took 9 days. Hi, baby. I know. You're so scared. Yeah. Good girl. Your brother's licking your butt. Hey, pal. What are you doing? That's gross. All right, so this one's nice and flat-ish. So I'm thinking I could build a little square here, or some kind of base, put that on there, nail it to this 2x4, and I could probably put another little border around it, kind of like a cage, right in that corner. So the chicken coop is now the Blue Heeler B&B. You okay, pal? It's nice and cool in there. This is flush on there. Go. Come on. So that means this one has to be, so the 16th is at the corner. Oh wait, that looks way bigger. Maybe I should cut it a little bigger, just in case. Let's go. Like a glove. Sergio would be so proud. I used a tape measure and everything. That's not going anywhere. That one might. Oh, damn it.